All right, coaches, we're going to talk through Coach Kuczynski's twister concept here, okay, which is a blitz concept that he likes to use against man protection schemes. And really, all it is an over under concept that you're going to get between your defensive ends and your inside linebackers in the odd front. Okay, and excuse the drawing here. Okay, but mainly what's going to happen here is the defensive end is going to work to get vertical to almost touch the offensive tackle. Okay, then he's going to come underneath into the A gap, where the inside linebackers are going to work B gap rushers to contain rushers. Okay, outside. It's used against man protection for obvious reasons, which we'll discuss in a second here. Okay, so what you want to get here is an upfield rush. Okay, touch the tackle, come back underneath into the A gap. Okay, inside linebackers, B rush, B gap rushers to contain rushers. Okay, based on what this tackle is doing. Again, it's used against man protection. Okay, once offenses have declared who they're blocking, it's pretty productive blitz. Okay, to this side, touches the tackle. He's going to work back inside underneath. Same thing's happening under here, and here's that upfield B gap rush by the inside linebacker. Okay. Defensive ends, rush outside, touch a tackle, come back inside into the A gap, wherever's open based on where they're setting. And again, the key is that guard. A lot of teams will fan block, okay, against odd fronts and man protection where the tackle is going to automatically set outside. Same thing to this concept, okay. Inside linebacker is going to probably get a B gap rush, or if you get to a C gap contain rush, that's fine. I circled this because Coach Kuczynski told us that he likes using this blitz against teams that have the against offenses that do run perimeter schemes like bubble and things, because the outside linebacker could be a perimeter player and he's not involved in the blitz concept. But again, the whole purpose of those defensive ends is to draw outside so that offensive tackle will draw outside with you. Okay, I mean, you pretty much you're going to draw. You know you're going to draw the guards here. I mean, you bluff it, you show it. They're going to determine it. They're going to, that's what they're going to do. But again, the ball's out pretty quickly. Not much you can do on that one. And again, there's the bluff. We talked about how important that bluff is. You're going to set the protection if you bluff, especially a man team. Center's going to call this, guard's going to hear, guard's going to, you're automatically telling the offensive line where they're blocking if it's man protection. And what happens here, tackle chooses to block inside. Now you have a one-on-one with a defensive end on a running back, which I'm sure any coach will take. This defensive end, just so you know, in case you're wondering, coaches, what Coach Kuczynski does is, again, he's working into the A gap. He's got a fan block. So when he's got a fan block, again, they're touching hard and working back into the A gap. He's a little late. It's a pretty good rush upfield by this inside backer. Now, this is Coach Kuczynski's one of his favorite clips. He told us, and we'll talk about reasons why here in a second. Okay, so now you're going to have the exchange. This defensive end is working. The problem is here, again, he's supposed to work to touch the tackle, then come back underneath. The problem is here, he does not do that. Okay, so now they're able to set their guard and tackle on 1 and 2. All right, so they're able to take care of that. But what happens is here, this linebacker is going to lose contain because he's going to, well, we'll see here. I'll let it play out here. Okay, there's the inside rush. Okay, he's got to work now outside to take care of contained responsibilities. He does not do that. But regardless of that, coaches, I just want you to take a look at the hustle play. This is why Coach Kuczynski loves this clip. Okay, so now he's going to work hard upfield to draw that tackle. Then he's going to come all the way across into the A gap. Okay, this player is going to be a B gap rusher. There's no need for him to get wider, especially if this tackle is going to try to stay locked on that defensive end. Now, quarterback gets flush. Watch the effort by the nose guard. Just going there. Look at that. Those two players really hustling, making a play on the quarterback. That's terrific football. That's why St. Thomas has developed that culture of tremendous defense last couple of years under Coach Kuczynski. All right, coaches, that is his twister concept. We're going to come back with his Steve concept in a second, which he likes to use against rollout or sprint out protections. www.xandolabs.com.